Judy and I only emigrated to Canada a few years ago, so we're still getting to know the local wildlife. The two squirrels we knew about, the red and the grey, have entertained us many times. Then a couple of weeks ago, we saw what we thought was a young red squirrel pop its head out of an old birdhouse. I set up a camera to film the box during the day, and after checking hours of footage, this showed no comings and goings. And it soon became apparent that we weren't the only ones interested in what was going on inside that box. Then late one evening about 11 o'clock, we looked out onto the deck and saw what we thought again was a young red squirrel. Since by this time red squirrels are usually tucked up in bed, we decided to look closer. This was no red squirrel. Unfortunately, we disturbed him, and that was it for that evening. I again set a camera up, and after a few nights, he came back at about 4 o'clock in the morning. Imagine our delight and the chance to see a flying squirrel up close, and the opportunity to enjoy his visit for longer. Unlike most members of the squirrel family, the flying squirrel is strictly nocturnal. They don't actually fly, they glide, and usually gliding distances tend to be between 6 meters and 25 meters. They have large eyes and a flat tail, and in common with many nocturnal mammals have long whiskers. They can maneuver with great accuracy in the air, and can make a 90-degree turn to avoid an obstacle whilst gliding. Although graceful in flight, when they're on the ground they're not so good, and quite often when faced with danger will choose to hide rather than attempt to escape. Hopefully one day we'll be able to photograph them in flight, but for now it's a good start. Oh, and by the way, they are living in that birdhouse.